Good day everyone, my name is V.Dumlan, and today we are going to tackle about the 8 issues or ethical dilemmas in IT.
Let us first define privacy invasion. Privacy invasion is unjustifiable intrusion into the personal life of another without consent. Online users are incredibly vulnerable to security threats, and there is a long list of issues associated with their safety. Here we are discussing only the major issues concerning online privacy. There are three major issues concerning online privacy. Number one, spying and snooping. When you are online, you are spied by a number of trackers for various purposes. Trackers keep a records of your search history and track all your online activities through various means. This provides them a clear picture of who you are and your interests, which is a breach of online privacy policy and makes you a public property. Most of the time, this tracking is for advertisement purposes only, and it allows advertisers to show ads according to your taste and interest. Number 2. Information mishandling. There are various sites on the internet that need your personal information to get access to their services. These sites are often store cookies and save your personal information and later use it for various purposes. This mishandling of personal information may lead to serious consequences. Most of the time, this information is not encrypted and can be accessed by anyone. Number 3. Location tracking. Along with social media apps, Google Maps and other maps also ask for location, and by turning on your location, you are providing first-hand information about where exactly you are. It's fun to post or share your life events with friends and family, but this data does not restrict to your expected audience only. Hacking. Hacking is an attempt to exploit a computer system or private network inside a computer. It is unauthorized access to control over computer network or computer security for illicit purposes. Hacker. If there is hacking, there's always be a hacker. So, hacker is popularly associated with cyber criminals harboring malicious intentions. A hacker can be anyone who utilizes their computer software and hardware and have a knowledge to break down and bypass the computer devices. There are two main factors that determine what type of hacker an individual is: their motives and legality of their actions. Hackers are divided into three types: white, black, and gray hat. There are three types of hackers. Black hats. Black hat hackers are normally responsible for creating malware, which is frequently used to infiltrate computerized networks and systems. They are usually motivated by personal or financial gain, but can also participate in protests or merely enjoy the thrill. Black hat hackers can be anyone from amateurs or to highly experienced and knowledgeable individuals looking to spread malware, steal private data like login credentials, along with financial and personal information. Upon accessing their targets and depending on their motives, black hat hackers can either steal, manipulate, or destroy system data. White hat hackers, also known as ethical hackers, they're often employed or contracted by companies and governmental entities, working as security specialists looking for vulnerabilities while playing employ the same methods as black hat hackers. They always have a permissions from system's owner, making their actions completely legal. White hat hackers implement strategies like penetration tests, monitor in-place security systems, along with vulnerability assessments, ethical hacking. The term used to describe the nature of white hat hackers' actions can even be learned through independent sources, training, conference, and certifications. Gray hat. As the name suggests, these individuals utilize aspects from black and white hat hackers, but will usually seek out vulnerabilities in a system without an owner's permissions or knowledge. While they report any issues they encounter to the owner, they also request some sort of compensation or incentive. Grey hat hackers aren't malicious by nature, but do seek to have their efforts rewarded. Since grey hat hackers don't have permission to access the system by its owner, their actions are ultimately considered illegal despite any alarming findings they might reveal. Number three issues in IT is security. Security is the defense of digital information technology and IT assets against internal and external malicious and accidental threats. There are six multiple layers of security. Number one, physical security. Physical security protects the physical items, objects, or areas of an organization from unauthorized access. Number two, personal security. Personal security protects the individual and group of individuals who are authorized to access the organizations and its operation. Number three, operation security. Operation security protects the details of particular operations or series of activities. Next is communication security. Protects an organization's communications, media, technology, and content. Network security. Protect networking components, connections, and contents. Information security. These are the protection of information and its critical elements, including the systems and hardware that used to store and transmit that information. Theft. It refers to illegal act of taking something that does not belong to you. Computer-related theft. D- Data theft. It is a term used to describe when information is illegally copied or taken from business or other individuals. Number two, identity theft. Identity theft is the act of a person obtaining information illegally about someone else. Software piracy. Software piracy is the term used to describe the act of illegally using, copying, or distributing software without ownership or legal rights. Theft Guard is a security protection created by Sofix that is used with some laptops and handles through computer BIOS. Virus is a type of malicious code or program written to alter the way computer operates and designed to spread from one computer to another. Different types of computer virus. There are boot sector virus, web scripting virus, browser hijacker, resident virus, direct action virus, polymorphic virus, file infector virus, multi-partyte virus, and macro virus. Online defamation is a false and unprivileged statement of facts that is harmful to someone's reputation. Fraud. Fraud is a cybercrime and the act of using a computer to take or alter electronic data or to gain unlawful use of computer system. Types of computer fraud. Distributing hoax emails, accessing unauthorized computers, engaging in data mining by spyware and malware, hacking into computer systems to illegally access personal information such as credit cards or social security numbers, sending computer viruses or worms with the intent to destroy or ruin another party's computers or system. Software piracy is a term used to describe the act of illegally using, copying, or distributing software without ownership or legal rights.